People who went to a wedding where the couple didn't last long. What happened? 1. My cousin's bride was dancing too much at the reception, so the groom hit her. My uncles gave him a ride to the hospital, which he needed very badly by the time he got there. It was announced pretty quickly. 2. My brother had a destination wedding on the top of a mountain that took half a day for the guests to hike, including my dad, who was missing a kneecap. They had an open marriage, but the wife ran off with the other guy and their cat. 3. A week before the wedding, the bride walked in on the groom effing the dog stuffed toy. They went through with a very elaborate wedding, and I'm pretty sure it's because she wanted a wedding, not a marriage, in the first place. They annulled the marriage 2 weeks later. Her parents are still paying off the wedding debt, which happened 5 years ago. 4. The groom went missing between the ceremony and the reception. Bride found him banging the best man in the toilets. She smashed a glass in his face. 5. I'll start. The bride and groom got married at 20, and the bride's dad asked her to return his credit card during his speech because she can't use daddy's money now that she's married. He then ran over and started cutting his own credit card while the DJ played Rich Girl. 6. I performed a wedding at a local bar. We left about 10 p.m. The newlyweds got intoxicated, started fighting, and were arrested, spending the night in jail. 7. They were both 35, successful lawyers and doctors, but they had never spent the night at each other's houses. After the marriage, they couldn't agree who would move in with whom and filed for divorce after 3 months. No one knows why they even got married. I guess they felt like they were supposed to at that age. 8. During the reception, the bride's niece accidentally knocked over a drink that splashed the bride's shoes, and she backhanded her in front of everyone. It caused a huge fight, and the groom walked out right then. 9. My brother got married to a woman from Russia while in the army. The whole family thought she married him for a green card, but he was convinced it was love. They had their ceremony in a gazebo on a military base. It was a small gathering of family that traveled to it from out of state. His best friend since high school got ordained just so he could marry them. My brother was really excited. He wore a nice suit, and the bride, well, she showed up in a bright pink tracksuit. They divorced a year later. 10. My friend's mom got married to a trucker. Was a pretty nice guy, treated her well, took care of her financially. About a year, and his other 3 wives from other states group called her to inform her that he was also married to all of them as well. They all divorced him at the same time. Nothing was even finalized yet, and he was sitting at a bar drinking. A fight broke out between other people, and he got shoved off his bar stool. Hit his head pretty good. Went home to sleep it off and never woke up.